welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the second episode of my Cfop solving tutorial. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you OLL or the orientation of last layer. I hope you are ready. There are tricky algorithms in this step, so don't remember the moves but make it as your muscle memory. So let's get started. If you get a yellow line, make sure that it is horizontal and perform these moves. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. After performing these moves, you will get a yellow cross. If you get an L shape, make sure that it is to the top right like this and perform these moves. F wide, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime wide, and the yellow cross is done. If you get a dot, then perform the yellow line moves which I taught you in the previous step, and what this does is that it brings the L case. Now perform the L case moves which we performed in the previous step and the yellow cross is done. The yellow cross, the next step is to orient the yellow corners. For this step, we need to check how many yellow corners are already facing upwards. In this case, the one yellow corner is already facing upwards. Move the top layer so that it is on the front, and also make sure that you can see yellow side on the front side. If you don't see it, we need to put the yellow face which is facing upwards to the other side on the front. Then the yellow side is visible. It means that it is the right position to hold the cube for this step. For this case, you need to perform this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Similarly, if you have the piece facing up to the right hand side and the yellow side is visible, you need to perform the same algorithm but the left hand side of it, which is L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U2, L. If there are no corner pieces facing upwards and these two are facing us and these two are facing the other way, we need to perform this algorithm, which is F, R, U, R prime, U prime 3 times and F prime, and that will orient the corner pieces. When there are no corners and these two are facing this way and the other two are not facing the other way but instead they are facing here and here, take the ones which are facing the other side and put it to the right and perform this algorithm. When there are two oriented corners and are diagonal, make sure that one oriented corner piece is to the top right like this, and also make sure that you see the both yellow sides of the other two corner pieces. So this is wrong because the yellow sides are not visible. So let's turn the top layer 180 degrees and make sure that the yellow side is visible to us and perform this algorithm. So first, rotate the cube that you can face the white side and perform this algorithm. R prime, U, R, D prime, R prime, U prime, R, D, and it solves the yellow side. If the two solved sides are next to each other, this can make two possible cases. The first case is when the other two yellow sides face the opposite direction. Make sure that the yellow block is to the right and perform this algorithm. R wide, U, R prime, U prime, R wide prime, F, R, F prime to orient the corners. The second case is when is the big yellow block and the two yellow sides are facing in the same direction. Make sure that the two yellow sides are facing you and perform this algorithm. R2, D, R prime, U2, R, D prime, R prime, U2, R prime in order to orient the last layer. I hope this tutorial was useful. The next episode is PLL, which I'll be releasing soon. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye bye.